if we get to keep this from the tutorial, that's a lot of money. There's a leak in the house. Okay. Anyway. Sorry, I got so excited with the leak in the house. Art as crispy meat? And we really like this book. Wait, are they the same? Wait, who doesn't know that? Okay, hang on. Who doesn't know that? He's like, okay, no. Thought they started off the same. I was like, what? There's a lot of leather strips. I wonder if we can craft like crazy goofy armor like really quickly. I say goofy, but like I don't know what custom armors are in this. If there actually is any custom armor in this. Ew. Why would we have this? Why would we even have a heart on display? I don't care what kind of heart it is. That's either a human or a Daedra heart, but like, why would you have that on your desk? Open door requires key. Okay, so there's like one bedroom. Wait, what? No, don't tell me this is like the Pokemon protagonist's house. Like, that doesn't make any sense. Oh, you're creepy. Hi, Daddy. I'm trying to find the bed.
My, I totally forgot what a mess I left here. But I was right, wasn't I? A real gem we've got here. Well then, let's waste no more time and get to it, shall we?
But what about Mommy and Sister?
What? Now when you look at that, I totally forgot about them. They're dead, don't you remember?
Music is
You
not
murdered
helping.
them back then, both of them. But hey, no use crying over spilled milk, right? At least this means there's more meat for the two of us. You still remember how to do this, right? First, off with the skin.
Sure.
Slice up the belly, then out with the entrails.
Uh-huh.
I'll look for a nice sharp knife in the meantime, to cut off the head. I don't think either of us wants to eat that, do we?
I think you killed him, Nettie. It was the masked man. Oh, it's the same thing no matter what. Okay, let's go with the... You know, the middle is always true, but I didn't kill them, Daddy. It was the masked men.
Oh, silly, what's this again? We both know that's a lie. You did it. I remember it all. First, you set this horrible fire to your sister's crib. She screamed and screamed, and Mommy heard it, but when she finally got there, nothing was left of her but burnt flesh. And... oh gosh, do we really need to go through this again? You know how sad it makes me when you do this. You killed them, period. No matter how often you tell me you didn't, it changes nothing. You hear me? Nothing. Now please, let's start cooking. I'm so bloody damn hungry.
I didn't kill them, Nettie. It was the masked men.
By the Creator's name, why are you telling these lies?
Because I didn't do it.
You murdered us? Do you really have to bother me over and over with your stupid, pathetic, and pointless whining?
You say that to your child.
Sometimes I wish the Creator would have made me just a little less merciful. Just a little less pious. Because then I would have realized that you were tainted by sin long before any of this had ever happened. And instead of raising you, feeding you, and loving you like a father does, I would have put you in the horse trough right after you were born.
Huh?
Yes, I should have killed you. I should have just killed you.
I can't
Just
move.
like you killed us. And now, you think you're safe because we're all under the earth, don't you? Well, listen up,
what?
my child. You are wrong. And do you know why? Because the dead don't forget. Do you hear me?
Dad,
The
I'm
dead
scared.
Don't forget. Now enough of this useless chatter. I'm bloody starving. Bring me the meat, you spoiled brat. Bring it to me. Bring me a nice crisp piece of meat. 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 Bring me a nice crisp piece of meat.
Okay. Daddy scary. That's all I got from that. As soon as he said we're all under the ground, I'm like, hey, wait a minute.
Let's begin with a question.
Okay.
It might sound simple to you at first, but I pray you to think about it. What distinguishes a free man from a slave? For now, however, let us start this story where another one ended 3 years ago, with the death of the Lightborn. For 4,000 years they had reigned over this world, 7 arcanists who, through their magic, had acquired eternal life. In a time of chaos, they gave mankind what they thought it needed most, to be ruled over with an ironclad, fair hand. Within just 1 century, they united the shattered lands, and a single century later, their human origin was forgotten. They became gods, or Lightborn, as they let themselves be worshipped as. Yet the longer they reigned, the louder the voices grew that accused them of tyranny. The loudest being that of Naranzul Aranthiel. And he succeeded in achieving what was once thought impossible. He gathered an army, overturned the Lightborn, and gave back freedom to mankind. However, the price for this was high, because where there are gaps of power, fights erupt. As such, this world grew into what it is today, shattered, riven, and broken into pieces. But all of this was merely a diversion, so that no one would notice something else. The death of the Lightborn had set something into motion, a clockwork, having long stood still. Its gears now once again slowly began to turn. This is the story of someone who wanted to be free.
Oh, is that it?
Shh, hey, quiet, damn it. You wanna wake up the entire ship or what?
Sorry. I think I was drunk. No, I'm kidding. Okay. Hi.
Well, sorry. That was a bit harsh. I'm just nervous, that's all.
Why?
It was that dream again, wasn't it?
Yes.
Uh-huh. Seriously, if we had a penny for every night since we met where you woke up screaming, we'd probably be traveling to Enderal in our own starship and... well, not like this.
Starship?
Some things never change, I guess.
How far in the future are we?
Do you ever ask yourself if maybe you blame yourself for all of this? For what happened to your family, I mean?
By myself, what makes you think of that? I don't know, maybe. But even if I do, what difference does it make? Moses, those bastards from the temple killed them, not me, and I know that. Huh. I think this one makes sense. I don't know what temple the character is referencing here, so I don't want to say that just in case I'm wrong, because it doesn't make any logical sense. And myself, what makes you think of that doesn't make logical sense? And I don't know, maybe it feels like it does the same thing of this a little bit, but even if I do blame myself, what difference does it make? It makes a lot more sense to me.
None. You're right. But... who knows? Maybe everything is going to be different now.
Yeah.
It's strange, isn't it? The way life sometimes goes. Now, if you had told me that a few weeks ago, I would have at the very least called you insane.
Huh?
But if the stories are true, there's no better place for a fresh start. Can you believe it? Apparently there aren't even any slaves on Enderal. It's amazing.
That does sound amazing.
Only this whole blind passenger thing is making my headache.
Oh? It's not our fault the ship is so poorly guarded, and we couldn't have afforded passage fee anyway. Me too, but we're going to have to pay our debt as soon as we have earned some money over there. And I'll go with number 2. Sounds very fair. And if there is a karma system, I'd rather say this anyway. To say that a ship that we're using is poorly guarded and that we couldn't have afforded a passage fee anyway makes us admit the guilt and just have no repercussions for this. The Me Too one doesn't make any sense though, but we're going to pay our debt as soon as we ever earn some money over there. Is this supposed to imply this as well? Like the ship fee, like we just go, hey, sorry, we stowed away, like in the future it's like, hey, we stowed away on your ship, here's the fee for the ride, right? Like, I don't know.
We're talking about 500 pennies here. Even if we're able to find a job over there, we will still need the money for ourselves. Don't fool yourself. What we're doing here is theft. Unfortunately. But anyway, what's done is done. I just hope the Enderalians are easier on Outlanders than the Neramis are. Your mother was a fugitive as well, wasn't she? Where exactly did she come from? You've told me 100 times, but I just keep on forgetting it.
Oh, okay. Half a Terrana? I like how the character's taller. Is it? I know half a Terrana is half elf. Half elf. In emergency continent Araziel. As the Azraelian or devoted people will use primitive and struggle recognition, a fully fledged part of the civilized world, half Israeli. The boost of heavy armor, two-handed health, and handicraft. I don't know what the heck rhetorics is. Never heard that. Carry capacity, sleight of hand, and marksman. What's this one? Okay, so we have Nord. We'll say Imperial, Redguard, and obviously High Elf. Actually, what did the bonuses the High Elf give you? Just magic stuff. Okay, that's not gonna be very helpful for me. See, the marksman could be potentially very helpful though, and if rhetorics is sneak, that would be perfect for me. Okay. Body. Yeah, I'm not really too interested in the character creator that much. Eyes? Can I change the eyes? Can you not go back on the menu? Okay, I'm spam clicking. It's not working. I have to use the arrow keys? No. Oh. No, it's not working. All right. That's fine. Maybe I need to... Oh, there we go. Okay. No, I just want a different eye color. Ooh, we can make him be a demon. Make him be blind in both eyes. That could be potentially pretty cool. I'll go with this one. Why not? All right. Done. Finish and name your character? Yeah, sure, why not? Xilestar, why not? We'll just... Yeah.
Ah, Kilay. She fled from that civil war the Black Crescent caused, didn't she? Ironic, isn't it? Seems some parents pass on their fates to their children. Anyway. Whew, I'm gonna hit the hay for an hour or so. It's your turn to stand... Wait. You hear that? Shit. Someone's coming.
Nowadays just don't want a man to guard them anymore. That's the problem. I tell ya, sometimes I long for the good old days. Back when I could lift a skirt and nobody would bat an eye. Anyway,
What?
enough of the chit-chat. Now, where did I put that key?
Take the light.
Blazes, what do they want down here? The lamp, quickly, put out the lamp.
I'm trying. There we go.
Now, quiet.
Ah, here we go. Ah, smells like Vaughtier's balls down here. Say now, what's that chest supposed to look like?
Small, with the crest of the Blue Island Coalition on it, I think.
Ah, yeah, right. Black Guardian knows what the captain wants it for this shortly before arriving. You go look upstairs. I'll see if I can find it down here.
Okay.
Oh, shit. They don't leave us any choice. We need to do something quick. You take on the old guy, I'll take the young one. Go!
What are we doing?
Someone's there.
To the face! Come on, dodge! You can do it!
Come on, buddy. Come on. Let's go.
All right.
I don't know.
Oh man. That wasn't part of the plan. Not at all. What in blazes are we going to do now?
Let's kill him and safer that way. Maybe we should turn ourselves in.